The Goblet Pry squat. This is one of my favorite warm-up exercises for the hips, and this was definitely stolen from the RKC and Strong First community, and I think it was made famous by a guy named Dan John. If you don't know who he is, you should look him up. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna grab a kettlebell, and we're gonna clean it up. And you don't need to go heavy, like I have an 8 kilo, and you don't wanna go any heavier than 12, because this is a warm-up exercise. So you're gonna hold it by the horns, you can think of pulling it apart, and try to break the kettlebell, and then as you come down, you're gonna let the elbows slide into the knees, and then you're gonna pry the knees out, keeping the chest up, hold for a second, and then you're gonna come back in, and then back up. So you're gonna come down, slide the elbows in, drive the knees out, hold for a sec, and then back up. So from the side view, what I don't wanna see is when people are a little bit tight and they are fighting for that spot, how it's gonna look is you're gonna come down and they're gonna stay rounded. You wanna think of squeezing those scaps back and getting good posture. If you can't get into this deep squat position, you can elevate your heels on like 5-pound plates or a 2x4 or something to elevate those heels, or maybe even wearing powerlifting shoes can help. So the other thing you can do to add a little variation if you have good hip mobility is doing a little rock side to side to work one hip at a time and then slowly come out of it. The other thing I see a lot when people are doing this for the first time is their ascent up towards the ceiling is they'll stay here, they look great, and as they come up, they shoot the bum up, and then they do almost like a good morning, and that's not gonna feel that great on the back. So you wanna make sure you're taking that chest up towards the ceiling, leading with your heart coming straight up, and then walking out. So putting that all together, that is the Goblet Pry squat, which is gonna be a great exercise to warm up those hips before any kind of leg exercise.